Ferris has some competitive programs, which means you need to apply in June. But most schools, you're okay to start applying in August. Definitely get your applications done by Halloween, because that is tied to scholarships, and that you get your applications done in August or September. That way you are getting them all done before everything starts to really ramp up in school with work and schoolwork and sports and homecoming and all the other fun stuff that happens in high school. Applications are all online, so you basically Google the name of the school and the word application, and it will lead you right to where you apply online. Some colleges use something called the Common App. If you want to know which colleges, you just go to commonapp.org to check it out. Basically what it is you apply one time online and you choose which colleges are going to receive that application. So it saves you some time. Now if a school uses the Common Application, it'll tell you that. It'll lead you to the Common Application. If it happens to use something called the Coalition, skip that. It'll always offer the Common Application. Now the Common Application requires an essay, and it will give you 7 different prompts you can pick from. You need to pick from one of those, and just use a counselor or an English teacher to help you brainstorm will definitely help you. Some colleges will also require additional essays of their own. Those are going to be shorter essays, and if they do require them, it will be obvious when you go to apply to that college. Part of the Common Application is that you have to provide some references. They give you spots for 4. You don't need 4. Nobody's going to read 4. Maximum of 2. But they do need them to be teachers, and they want them to be teachers from the core areas: English, math, science, social studies, or foreign language. Teachers do spend a lot of time writing these references, which means they need at least 2 weeks notice of you asking them. Usually it's best done in person, but in these times it's okay. You could even email them now to ask if they would be willing to be a reference for you for your Common Application. So, you don't want to lose your mind. You think that you're going to remember all your usernames and passwords each time you create an account with each college, but there are rules that each colleges have, and sometimes you can't create your own. Sometimes it's assigned. Sometimes once you get admitted, you have to create a whole nother login and password. Sometimes financial aid needs its whole new password and username. So keep yourself sane and create a document either in Google or a handwritten document to record each of the usernames and passwords with each of the colleges. You will thank yourself. I know, it's stressful. People are asking you constantly, where are you going to college? Who are you applying to? What are you going to be doing? There's a really simple way to reduce the stress of this whole thing. Just watch. Shopping should not be stressful. You aren't paying for anything yet. When people ask you, what college are you going to? Don't take them literally. What they really are asking you is, what are you thinking about? Which is another way of, what are you shopping for? The answer could be something like this.
Hey guys, how are we doing this afternoon? Pretty good. Good. So you guys have any idea what your plans are after high school?
Well, I'm really interested in engineering, so I'm thinking about Grand Valley or Ferris or Michigan State. But I'm really waiting to do some college visits this fall to really see where I fit in.
Excellent, excellent. How about you, Brandon?
I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm planning to apply at MSU and U of M, and then it just depends on when I get my award letters and how much each one's going to cost me.
Nice, very good.
Apply to at least 2 or 3 colleges. Don't be afraid to apply to what I call a reach college. Maybe a college is a reach for you because of the GPA, or maybe it's because of the cost of that college. But what if, think about it, what if you retook the SAT and got a score high enough? What if you got a scholarship and then you could afford that college? With that said, make sure besides a reach college, you also apply to a for sure college. Apply to up to 10 colleges. Go ahead and apply as long as you're okay with the application fee. Application fees can vary from free to around $80. If you get free and reduced lunch, you can get your college application fee waived. See a counselor for some help. You apply to college in 2 steps. You apply online, but you also have to send your transcripts. We use a website called Parchment in order for you to send your transcripts to colleges. Ignore all their messages that says, see your counselor to send your transcript. You're going to be the one that sends your transcript. It's going to be used through Parchment, and we'll teach you how to do that in the fall when you return. So just be patient and wait, and we'll make sure that you know how to get your transcripts.